Is that a
carburetor in the air?
What's a manifold?
It wasn't
Sounds better when I say manifold. It sounds better when I say manifold.
Yeah, just stick with that. Just don't have manifold.
We put 2 breakdowns as running out of fuel. How many breakdowns did you have?
Hey everyone, you thought this was going to be the end of second to none. Well, here I am with Spook. Spook! Where the hell has Spook gone? Spook had to go home, and of course, I'm still here in India trying to battle the traffic. So has India changed at all since Spook has gone? Well, what used to happen is everyone used to scream out, "We love Spook! We love Spook!" But as you've seen, everyone is now screaming out, "G-Mann! G-Mann! G-Mann!" The thing that I love about around here is that the men just keep drinking chai and the women are throwing bricks. Nothing else has changed with the traffic. The traffic is always so mad and it's always so over the place. One of the things that I have been doing is that I went to a couple of places which has really blown my mind. And one of those was Ranthambore National Park, where the tigers are. And you're seeing some footage right now because those tigers are amazing. And somebody asked me the other day, are the tigers drugged? No, they're not, because it's in a national park. There are only 60 tigers left. You asked to see some tigers, and I just wanted to show it to you. The other thing that I thought was quite amazing, a really good opportunity to go to Nimrana Fort, which is still, I think, in Rajasthan, and the fort is just incredible. You're seeing some pictures now that I know you're just loving. And the people here are still as friendly as anything. They still want selfies done. They still... Ricky Ponting! Yeah, this man's Ricky Ponting. How are you, man?
Vijay
Singh.
Vijay Kumar.
Ah, Vijay Kumar. And they're always just as friendly as anything. Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
And the thing that I love about this place is it just never stops. Right now it's about, I don't know, I think it's about 6 p.m. The noise is incredible. The people are so friendly. And I'll tell you what, I'm not coming home. I'm actually staying here for the rest of my life. I live off chai, I just live off tally, and I just live off the smells. I'm going to become a breatharian because the smells here are epic. Remember, the reason why you followed us is because you wanted to know how the money is going. We've raised, I think, over $23,000, which is over 1 million rupee. When I showed somebody the other day and I said we've raised over 1 million rupee, the guy nearly fainted. The chai shops are getting better. They're getting a lot cleaner, but the streets here are really just a jam-packed hive of activity. I'm going to pop a video at the end of this giving you my top 5 places that you should stay if you ever come to India, because it's just incredible. The food stalls are crazy. I don't know why I'm looking across the road, because people just stop. I think I'm like a sacred cow here. It's because people just move around me. Anyone care for a banana or 2? So there's a truck coming, right? If you see this truck coming, I'm just going to walk in front of the truck, and I just want to see if he actually just stops. Look, oh, see? Look how good that is. That is called trust. Trust on a big scale. So this is probably going to be one of the last videos that I do before I jump onto a plane and head then back off to Singapore, then from Singapore back to Brisbane, and then we're back homebound. But I'm sure people have been asking, is that the end of Spook and the G-Mann? No, we'll have one more final video to do. I'll head over to Spook's place. We'll see what we can do, see what we can come up with, and who knows, maybe there'll be a podcast between Spook and myself. I've been loving having you join me on these crazy journeys that Spook and I have been doing. Spook, I miss you dearly. I know when I come back to Brisbane, we're going to do another video just to wrap things up and make sure that we tell people how appreciative we are of them for sponsoring us the whole way. All that money will be distributed. We'll show you how that's going to happen. And there's a plan in place for us to go to somewhere like Bhutan, or maybe, who knows, Kathmandu. We might even go to Nepal. I'm not sure, but if you're keen and you want to join us, we'll start up our own little adventure. We don't need other people to set up an adventure for us. We'll just make our own. Thanks very much for listening in and joining in. Hope you enjoy all the pictures here, the sights, the sounds and the smells. Till then, I'll talk to you real soon. You're coming to India and you're wanting to know the top 5 places to go while you're visiting this massive country of 1.2 billion people. In no specific order, I would suggest Agra. Why? Because it's got the Taj Mahal. Number 2, go up to Jaisalmer because it's got the Jaisalmer fort up there. Number 3, one of my favourites, Ranthambore National Park, which has all the tigers that you'll be able to visit. Number 4 would be the Nimrana Fort, which is where I am right now. And number 5 would have to be the Lake Palace in Udaipur. Enjoy the pictures.
He's also crazy.
You know, the thing I miss about being home back in Australia is going to my local karaoke bar and just punching out some of those tunes where I can just sing along to all the best songs that I like. Hang on, what's that? Oh well! Hey, no listening. Oh, my dreams have come true. I drive through the night just to be near you, baby. Hard old and testified. Tell me that I'm not crazy. I'm not asking for a lot, just that you're honest with me. That's so cool. I bet you I sound better there than what I do here. Where are you now? Under the sea. Under the sea. Where are you now? I can't read Japanese or Chinese or Singaporean. How much fun is this? The whole thing reverbs. You can't hear that. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. I guess the reason I love it in here so much, it's air conditioned. That's got to be good. So hey everyone, G-Mann here. You know when you leave an airport like Singapore for example, and you're always left with Singaporean cash or the currency of the country that you're in, and you obviously don't know what to do with that currency. Now I can give it to this guy if he wants it. I mean, he's looking at me. Or what I can do is that we can play a special game. So right now I am in Terminal 3 at Changi Airport, and I'm heading towards B5 to B10. You see where I am here? What's behind me is this, I don't know, it's like bluebirds. Bluebirds. I'm gonna hide this cash somewhere, and if you're traveling to Singapore, coming from somewhere, landing in Singapore, and you're in Terminal 3, or you're leaving Singapore and you want 15 bucks cash, I'll show you where you can get it. So come with me. I'm gonna hide it somewhere. I'm thinking, so have a look at the airport where I'm at, so you can tell. You'll go, yeah, that's where he was, that's where he was. So I'm looking at the SkyTrain to T2. You've got B5 to B10. And you've got also the SkyTrain to T1. And round the back here, we've got gate lounges B1, 2, 3, and 4. So where I'm gonna put this is I'm gonna flick this around. Now you'll see this, now hopefully when you do come here, whether it's in a year or 2 years time, what will happen is that you will see this sign here be the 10th Changi millionaire. You could do that. Where I'm going to pop this is right next to it. There is this birds in flight. And I'm going to pop it just behind there, so when you come here and you want some cash, like 15 buckaroos, all free of charge, just go here, and then you can
you can take it. So unless somebody's watching me now, like the cameras that are all around here, it's yours. You can just go and grab it and it's all yours. I think the coolest thing to do would be to share this video around to everyone that you know, or anyone that you know that's coming to Singapore. And the only thing I would want from you is that if you do have it, like if you do come here and you find the money, do a quick video or say I got it, or take a photo and say I found the 15 bucks. That's gotta be so cool. Tell me it's cool. It's not cool. All right, stuff you. Maybe when I come back to Singapore, I'll find it there. Cameras are watching me. Okay, I've got to catch my flight. Good luck.